One of the methods that gives you best control over your color to black and white conversions is just by adding a black and white adjustment layer. Essentially, it's going to convert it to black and white, but it's going to give you the color channel sliders plus additional colors with which to drag and change just the luminosity value of the hidden color. So we know the background was red, right? Turn off that eyeball. So the background's red. So if I grab the red slider and I want to make it darker to make the lizard pop out more, watch this. See how powerful that is and how quick? And the lizard we know is like a yellowy green. So if I want to make the yellows a little brighter or the green parts a little darker, or make those also a little brighter. Now, some of these color sliders probably won't do much at all because there's not a lot of the specific colors in the image. But this is a really powerful way to adjust the tonality of your black and white image. So I'm going to delete that black and white adjustment layer because I want to show you, I want to do it one more time. I'll come up to the black and white adjustment layer icon, add it, and instead of dragging the sliders, like let's say I can't identify exactly the color that I'm looking at, which does happen because it's a mixture of different color channels, just click on this hand icon. And that's going to let you drag on based on what you click on. So as I come over here, see how that's a eyedropper? So if I click on this lighter gray area of the background, it converts to that hand tool. Now watch what happens over there in the properties panel. See how my red is being adjusted as I drag it to the left, it gets darker. If I drag it to the right, it gets lighter. So I can totally control the subject luminance contrast within my image. Holy moly, Batman. That is awesome. I know, right? Let's get back to the lecture. So I can totally control the subject luminance contrast within my image, which is really great for making your foreground or your subject pop out when you want it to be a little brighter or darker. And let's say I click here on the lizard, make just that part of the lizard brighter. Is there anything here I can click on and make that rock darker? I might have to do that with actually more just a dodge and burn kind of thing. So you see the power of the black and white adjustment layer. It is really, really good. What if I want to add more contrast to my scene? I know, let me show you. So I'm going to add a black and white adjustment layer, which is this icon right here. And it's going to open up a properties panel, allowing me to adjust individual color channels. But instead of using a preset where it's going to emulate the kind of filters you would use with film, I'm actually just going to click auto. And that's what the automatic settings decided to do, which I think it did a pretty decent job. I am getting some posterization right up here, which I would want to fix. This is just a quick method that may illuminate a different direction than you were originally thinking about. So again, this is what the default black and white conversion happens, and here is the auto applied. Hey, what are you still doing here? It's over. Go home.
Yes! That's awesome! What? You just took one in the jugular, man! Whoa! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, I did! Is this bad? Is this bad? You should pull that out. That shit is not cool. Pull it out. The door, man.
Hey, what are you still doing here? It's over. Go home.
Yes! That's awesome! What? You just took one in the jugular, man! Whoa! Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god, I did! Is this bad? Is this bad? You should pull that out. That shit is not cool. Pull it out. The door, man. Got a fucking door.